just because she feeds me well, and she made me talk dirty in a pink hotel. It doesn't mean she's got eyes for me. She might just want my bones, you see. And hey, flyhead, don't you get me? She's the second best killer that I ever have seen. It don't come much more sick than you.
Hello, Benoit, fellow classmates. I'm doing my project on the Niagara screw this, I'll just be a stripper. That was a joke. Okay, Niagara Escarpment is part of the St. Lawrence Lowlands, which is right there. When I took this assignment, I actually had no idea what the Niagara Escarpment was. It is, quote, a landform region caused by the glaciers. Quote, like a bluff or cliff or something. Niagara Escarpment was covered by the Wisconsin Glacier from 23 to 12,000 years ago. So, like every other landform region in Canada, it was formed by glaciers. Shocker. When the glacier retreated, it deposited a lot of minerals in the area, which is why the Niagara Escarpment is such a prime agricultural region today. The Niagara Escarpment is a ridge at the edge of the Michigan Basin. And the Michigan Basin is kind of like a bowl. The lip is like what sticks out here, and Michigan is kind of in the middle. This is the bedrock. I don't know if that's a very good comparison, because you're probably like, what? Diagram. So basically, the Niagara Escarpment is between Lake Huron and Georgian Bay, and it's at the edge of the Michigan Basin, which runs, of course, underneath Michigan, as you can see. The Niagara Escarpment stretches from Manitoulin Island in northern Ontario down to Watertown, New York. Did you know? The average precipitation along the Niagara Escarpment is 33.93 inches annually. The average temperature ranges from 27.67 to negative 8.44 Celsius. The Niagara Escarpment is in the southeastern climate region. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a climate chart! It says that I have to have a climate chart, so there's the climate chart. As you can see, the highest average temperature is at 82 Fahrenheit, and that's during July, and the lowest temperature is in January. The Niagara Escarpment is part of the Carolina Vegetation Zone. The Niagara Escarpment also has extremely mineral-rich soils, which is great for agriculture. Now, I just know there's at least one of you sitting there going, what does their shirt say? It says, I like to say things and eat stuff. Moving on. One of the main things that people grow there is grapes, because if you ever go there, you notice that the entire place is basically vineyards. Natural vegetation includes tulip trees. I didn't know tulips grew on trees. Black cherry and shagbark. Some of the trees in Niagara are over 1,500 years old. Along the actual escarpment, soils are very thin. However, below the escarpment, soils are awesome. There is a large amount of employment in the wine industry. My dad actually used to work for Vineco, because we used to live in the Niagara Escarpment. What? Agriculture, as I've said many times, is also really big down there, so you could be a farmer. Just support in agriculture. Also, a lot of the Niagara Escarpment is a very urbanized area, and so there are a lot of normal jobs like librarian, fireman, teacher, police officer, and exotic dancer. The Niagara Escarpment is in the Mixed Wood Plains ecozone. Niagara Escarpment also has extremely mineral-rich soils, and the water coming off the lake, blah blah blah, I sound like an idiot. Niagara Escarpment also has extremely mineral-rich soils, which are great for agriculture, and